why being average is completely okay in SSB, and how you can actually transform yourself in 90 days. But first, I want you to understand one thing. SSB is not looking for extraordinary people. They're actually looking for ordinary people with extraordinary mindset, and that mindset can be built. Most of the aspirants believe SSB is about intelligence, which it is not. So someone will say, my English is weak, I scored so less in my 10th class, I was never topper, my college was a government college, and slowly you will start believing that you're not good enough. But let me tell you the reality. SSB is not judging you on the basis of your academic results. Okay, the board is just trying to see whether you have the officer-like qualities or not. Do you have responsibility? Do you have initiative? Do you cooperate? Do you have courage? Do you have social adaptability? Decision making under pressure? All these things. So none of this actually depend upon your marks, if you will think about that. And in a battlefield, nobody actually asks, "Excuse me, Captain, how much did you score in class 12?" So, and now let me talk about why average students actually do well in psychology. Because there is a psychological concept which is called growth mindset. Okay, it was proposed by a psychologist called Carroll. He says people fall in two categories: fixed mindset, growth mindset. A fixed mindset believes I am either smart or I am not smart. A growth mindset believes I can improve through effort. And here's the interesting part. Many toppers developed fixed mindset because they are so used to of being praised all the time for their intelligence. But average students often develop growth mindset because they are used to of working harder, and that is what SSB rewards. And trust me, I am a living example of that, because see, I was never a very good student. Yes, after taking humanities as my subject, I did well in my studies, but till 10th class, I was just surviving because I was so pathetic in maths. So what I'm trying to tell you is officers are someone who are constantly eager to learn and adapt. Okay. So what actually the SSB is testing? SSB is not testing your perfection. So they are just testing your 5 basic human abilities. Number 1 ability, can you actually think clearly? So during your task, in your TAT, in your lecturate, in your group discussion, and in your GTOs, they're actually checking whether your thinking is practical, balanced, maybe not genius, but just clear and logical. Number 2, they are checking is, can you work with people? Army doesn't work alone. We work in groups, we work in teams. So they are observing, are you someone who listens to others? Do you dominate people unnecessarily? Do you cooperate in groups? And average students will always have something better when it comes to cooperation. Okay, sorry, my pen fell down. Okay. Number 3, can you initiate? Because officers, they don't wait for instructions. They just step forward, and even for a small action like, let's plan this. This also show your leadership. Okay. So that's what they are looking for. Number 4, do you actually stay calm under pressure? So psychologists call this as emotional regulations in obstacles, in GTO, when others are under pressure. Do you stay calm and composed? Because this calmness matters more than your intelligence. Number 5, are you genuine? Is your heart clear? This is the most important. SSB SSRs have seen thousands of kids every single day. They can immediately come to know whether you are pretending or you are someone who is natural. Okay. Now, I will just discuss quickly that why trying to be perfect actually ruins your performance in the SSB. Again, I'll link it to something called a psychological aspect. I read a lot of psychology. That is why I discuss SSB with psychology always. Okay, so there is something called imposter syndrome. आप लोगों ने सुना होगा इसके बारे में. It happens when people believe I'm not good enough, so I must pretend to be better. So what candidates do? They will start doing things like speaking in an artificial English accent, or copying others' answers, or forcing leadership in some or the other way. But in this whole scenario, you are losing your authentic personalities. You are more like rehearsed robots. If you're average, that's fine. Be authentic. I think that's what they're looking for. Now, let's quickly discuss about how average aspirants can actually become outstanding. Okay, I'll talk about in a very practical manner that if you are an average aspirant, how you can actually improve. Focus on these 5 areas I'm telling you. Number 1, improve your awareness. Most of the SSB candidates fail because they are not aware. 30 minutes of newspaper. Don't memorize facts, but develop opinions. I have been saying this enough. Develop your opinion. Why is this happening? What could be the solution? What is India doing? Okay. Number 2, improve your communication. You do not need perfect English, but you need clarity. Speak in front of the mirror, practice speaking daily, read loudly, improve your pronunciation, explain topics to your friends. Number three, improve your fitness. You cannot be a fatso and then say that I want to become an officer, because officers are supposed to look smart and take pride in their dressing up. So, physical tasks actually test your energy and your determination. Number four, and you can start simple with 10 minutes running, 10 minutes, 10 push-ups, or something like that. Okay, remember this: consistency matters more than your intensity. I've been saying this. Number four, please improve your observation. Situational awareness is important. When you enter a room, notice who is speaking, the group dynamics, the problem structures. Good officers actually observe before they act. Remember that. Number fifth, improve your responsibility. Be more indulged in your home, in your college, in small situations. You will build your leadership through all these problems in real life. And these are the same problems which you will face in the army as well. Okay? So these are the 5 things you need to focus on. Let's talk about real truth. Let me tell you something very important. The Indian Armed Forces is not built by perfect people. It is built by people who are someone who actually improved themselves day by day. So remember this, people come from small villages, they come from government colleges, normal families. But what made them different, it was never their marks. It was the discipline, the mindset, and the sense of responsibility they carry. So if you think you are an average student, I want you to stop seeing that as a weakness. Average means you are still in process of becoming better every single day. And SSB is exactly looking for people like you who are willing to learn, grow, and lead. Okay, not perfect people, but just real people with real potential. So next time someone tells you, oh, you're just average, smile and say, maybe, but I am becoming better every single day. And that's how exactly what an officer will do. Okay. And just to relate it with my story, I'll just finish in 2 minutes. Okay. I failed in my maths in 10th class. Okay. So I was labeled a failure by the society. In fact, in my 10th class, I scored 59%. Okay, if you want, I can just attach my marks screenshot. If you see in my screenshot, I have secured 35 marks in my maths. But did that stop me from becoming an Indian Army officer? No, it did not. Okay, why? Because I worked on the overall personality development of mine. I used to participate in debates. I used to go and I was the head girl of my school. I used to participate in all the extracurricular activities, all the exhibitions and everything. So what I'm trying to tell you is, don't let only marks define your worth. Okay, do not let anyone else tell you that you are worthy of this. You should decide what you are worthy of. And even when you're average, you are supposed to dream big and achieve big. And I am so average that I am the living example of that. I never played any sports in my school. I just used to play for fun. I never knew the rules. I actually started playing well when I reached academy, where we were taught by ustads. Okay? So please stop saying that you are an average and start focusing on your strength areas. And sooner you will be wearing those stars with so much of pride. Hope this one helps. If this helped, do share it with your friends. And that's all for today. Jai Hind.